What a do, ugly dude? It's your boy the Monster here. Today we're doing Can You Beat Oblivion, only using Caliban's Grim Retort. Also, look at the two guards in the beginning of the intro movie cutscene thing. These guys are giant. Why are they so large? I don't know. But let me know if you ever noticed that in the comments below. This is Mace Chindu, a strong, hardy Nord man who's going to use Caliban's Grim Retort. First, we got to get out of this dungeon though. Uriel, Septim, and I just stand by as the blades murder countless Mythic Dawn in front of us. Cutting forward a little bit, because most of us know how Oblivion's dungeon goes by now. So, we run past all the goblins, and then we exit outside the door, back with the blades. By the way, I learned about this weapon from a Camelworks video, so go check him out if you like Elderscrolls lore. I then chose the Warrior Stone because it gives me 10 to Strength and Endurance. I then made my class special. You'll see here in a second. Yeah. Who doesn't want to be Todd Howard? It just works. Like, I feel like this is how Todd Howard was created. Are you sure you want to be Todd Howard? You're goddamn right. Well, with Uriel Septim dead, I make my way to the Imperial City, and I start the Unfriendly Competition quest, because this is the quest line you gotta do in order to get Caliban's Grim Retort.
Not so loud. How many times have I told you that?
Sorry, I am not used to this kind of meeting. It always makes me
Hey bro, you're not
nervous.
gonna do anything about those dudes over there?
Just shut up and listen to me. The next shipment will be sooner than I expected.
I broke into Argamir's house, and this dude's got skeletons in his closet, or basement. So I make my way out of here to stalk Argamir. I follow him all the way to his family's tomb, because what's laying inside there is something great, something I need, our weapon. So we stalk Argamir like the prey he is, until he leads us inside his family's tomb. On the coffin on the left is our weapon. We grab it and we put him and his little minion down. Let's talk about happiness. Oblivion's arena. It brings me happiness. Let's talk about sadness. Skyrim doesn't have an arena. So I fight all the way through to the Grand Champion. He's no match for me. With a couple level ups under my belt, I walk my way into the great danger of Oblivion Gate. Making my way inside. This isn't my first rodeo. I know how to shut this bad boy down. I take the Daedra down at the top. I talk to the man in the cage. He doesn't want me to free him. He likes it in there. So I walk, and I grab the Sigil Stone. Martin then tells me he'll come with me.
Yes, I'll come with you to Wayland Priory and hear what Joffrey has to say. Lead on.
With the Sigil Stone, I then made Mace Windu's ring of fuckery. We're gonna spread it all across these lands, damn it. After the Lodge and I had a couple pints, it's time for us to make our way to Cloud Ruler Temple. Yeah, Martin!
Dragonborn! Hail, hail, Martin
All hail the Dragonborn!
Hail!
You're gonna die at the end. This is what I get for not playing Oblivion in so long. I thought these things recharged my weapon. No, that's a Varla stone. This is a Welkin stone. It recharges my magicka. I grabbed like 7 of these bad boys. Hit the like button for that sick catch right there. Do we know whose Ayleid tomb that was? It was Umbra's Ayleid tomb. I could not face her. I ran to the closest settlement near me. It was the Imperial City. And let me just say, this fight took forever. She wanted me. Nothing parted to do with the guards. She fought him for a couple seconds, but mostly, she wanted me. And because of that, I had to run in circles, which made me miss her death. At the moment, I'm kind of weak. So now, I have some fine and fancy armor. We're protected now, boys. I then make my way to the Imperial City's bookstore. I buy the Mythic Dawn Volume 3 for 100 gold, and I'm on my way.
Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him.
Hey, you stop screaming at your next bartender. I like how Boris just comes out like, bruh. Something happened to him in here. I don't know what happened to him. But, yeah, Boris was doing this. He killed a goblin, and I thought maybe I'd fix it if I gave him a couple bonks on his snoot. No, it didn't fix him. In matter of fact, he just got sassier about it, if you can be honest. Me and this man right here are gonna stop the Mythic Dawn. So, we make our way to the meeting. The guy yells at me. I don't appreciate it, so I bonk his ass right on his head.
I am afraid you have failed the first test. I do not fear death.
Okay, buddy. I learned the location of the Mythic Dawn from the bright, shining, glowing red rock that nobody ever talks about for some reason. If you drop all your equipment, you can pick it back up after he takes all your stuff. I then sacrificed the lizard man before grabbing the Mysterium Xarxes. Not that I had to. I wanted to. So, I have to take this back all the way to Cloud Ruler Temple. But first, I need a soul trap spell. So I went to lay one. And this little short fuck just started attacking me. Now, I could have hit him back, but honestly, I wanted to see the guards kick his ass. Guards, help! Someone's being attacked! I don't even touch this little feller, and the guards finally take him down for me. In Skingrad, I found a soul trap spell. But, on the way out, I got attacked by a Mythic Dawn assassin. As I was beating her head in, I heard this little fella.
Yes, you. We need to talk. Yes, you. We need to talk.
Glarthir, stop. Glarthir? Glarthir, I'm not telling you again.
Yes.
So you're kinky then, huh?
Talk.
No. You just don't get to walk with me with your little creepy ass. Get back here. What? Hey, what are you doing,
You
dude?
get any closer and I'll turn your bones to ash. Back off.
Chill, dumber. Don't pull out the 9. Well, after that rude fella, I hit the sack for some level ups. I woke up. Honestly, I could have did his quest, but he really caught me off guard. I didn't really think Glarthir counted as a murder. Lucy and the cheeks. Well, since one murder already happened in this building, why not make it 2? I killed the mean dark elf man.
Court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
Serve your time peaceably and pay your debt to society.
This shirt is a unique item. I didn't even know this one was at Cloud Ruler. I feel like it looks different from the one we found in Anvil in the 2nd floor Fighters Guild. Anyways, I made this necklace for Starfield haters. It raises your intelligence skill by 8 points. Back at Cloud Ruler, I give Brother Martin the Mysterium Xarxes. He then tells me that there's some spies that need to be taken care of. But before I go take care of the spies, I then watch these 2 blades train for a couple minutes and raise my block skill by 2 points. So, after getting that, I head on down the mountain. I'll take care of the first spy. I then find out there is more spies inside the town of Bruma. So, heading on inside Bruma, I go inside the house. I find this lady sleeping. I start trying to talk to her. She screams at me, and I bonk her ass right on the head. Well, I then went back to Kvatch to cause a little chaos. You see, Brother Martin's not here to save him. Neither is the town guard. They're up in the city fighting Daedra. So all these people are going to suffer, all because of me. How is this one Argonian lady single-handedly the toughest enemy I've probably fought through the whole playthrough, if I'm being honest? I then did the Cupid shuffle up the side of this mountain. I present Lady Azura an offering of glow dust. She speaks to me, tells me to go kill out some vampires, and receive her star. One does not want to disappoint Azura. 3 people did that a long time ago and she doomed the whole race. Heading on inside the cave, I fell for the oldest trick in the book. So, I turned around and left. Screw this shit. No, I'm just kidding, I don't really have a choice. Heading back inside the cave, I put down 1 vampire and then an orc lady. And then I looked at her and thought, God, imagine laying next to that at night. Shit. Okay, that's enough roasting ugly lady Shrek. So, putting down the last vampire, I then return to Azura and she gives me her star. When a gate would pop up on my map, I closed it. So I then spent the next couple hours speedrunning closing Oblivion gates when I could. Usually when you enter an Oblivion gate, you got a direct path you usually go to get to the Sigil Keep. Well, I don't use that path. I climb up mountains, I jump over lakes of lava, I get where I need to go. Past all the medieval anti-aircraft weaponry. And I make my way inside. Once there, I don't fight a single enemy. As a matter of fact, I strip off all my armor, and I take a couple speed potions. I just want the sigil stones. Okay, I didn't really strip down, but you got excited for a second, didn't you? And with the power of liquid speed in my hand, I run all the way to the top of the sigil stone. Running past all the enemies, I make my way, I grab the stone, the fiery ablaze hits me, and I'm back in Tamriel. Just to go right back into another Oblivion gate. See what I said about cheesing it? I don't follow the path set, I take my own path. Life's about making your own choices, damn it. A wise man once said you can't fit the whole loaf of bread in the toaster. Well, he's fucking wrong. I decided to look for a little bit of loot. And then I pressed this button, and my god, that guy fell a long way. I find myself at the top of the Sigil Keep, running past all the enemies, shooting their fiery and icy weapons at me. I run to the top, and I grab the Sigil Stone. At this point, I still had Azura star in my inventory. So I run all the way back to Cloud Ruler Temple. I talk to Brother Martin. I hand him the star. He then tells me I need to go to Bruma and help the town guard close a gate, show him how to do it. So I do what he says like the good little lackey I am, and I head straight there. It's Sean Bean. He killed the voice acting for him, I'm not gonna lie.
If we don't, Bruma ends up a smoking pile of rubble, like what happened at Kavach. And that's
Damn, Bird ain't got no chill. So we head inside the Oblivion Gate. Like I said earlier, I don't follow the path. I jump over the Lake of Lava, forgetting about Bird and his men behind me. Oh no. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. Well, Bird's 2 men are dead, but he made it through. So, him and I, we fight all the way to the top, Daedra after Daedra. Pulling off a little spriffing Brit trick. If you have 2 of the same kind of scroll, you click on those scrolls, you go to something in your inventory, and you drop it, and now drops 2 of that item. So then I repeated this until I had enough sigil stones to make a full outfit of fortified health.
All of this just works.
Listen guys, I've been playing Oblivion since I've been a kid on console, and never once have I seen some shit like this. Somebody please tell me what broke here, please? Also, right by the arena exit, yeah, you can jump in this little part of the wall. It doesn't work on some saves it does work on, I don't know, but I've been doing this for a long time too. You can just get inside the back rooms, I would guess, of the arena. I don't know if that's what you'd call this. Some of that's just kind of eerie. You're like there, but you're not there in the building. I don't know. Let me know who you guys got in the comments below, yellow team or blue team. Honestly, I always go blue team. Honestly, I hate yellow team. Yellow team kind of sucks, I'm not going to lie. I feel like if they smoked anything, they smoked mid. And the yellow team's always pulling some scandalous shit. Like, they put 3 Argonian prisoners against me that one time. Like, what's up with that? There's another time they put 3 opponents against you, too, against the 1. I don't know, man. Something's kind of fishy. And, of course, they had to start fighting outside my view. Now, I play on console, so I can't really console command and go down there and watch the fight. Even if I did, I don't want to look at the people in the crowd's faces. God, they're cursed. That's 1,000 gold headed my way. I then did the Aid for Bruma quests. I got Coral, Cheydinhall. I didn't do Leywyn because I don't really fuck with Leywyn. And then went and did Anvil because this lady's got some eyebrows on her. So, off outside the streets of Anvil, I enter the Oblivion Gate. I fight the Daedra all the way to the top, to the Sigil Keep. I can't remember their names, but these little dinosaur dudes, Clanfurs, yeah, them little things are tough. I grabbed the stone at the top. I then went to Masqueran. We're here to get the armor of Tiber Septim. There's a curse on this place, and it's not me. I'm here to lift it. So, I take out the undead blades, one after another, and then, after they all turn to ghost, they'll meet up at the meeting spot, and they'll lift the curse from me to walk through and get Tiber Septim's armor. I was expecting a little bit more, honestly. Down inside an alien tomb, I grab the Great Welcome Stone for Brother Martin. I then get beat up by some zombies and a lich. That asshole hit me with some spell that lowered my strength. What a dick.
Have a rare gift to know when desperation is the path of wisdom. I will do everything in my power to defend your city, my lady.
Hey, what's up, guys? Yep, Brother Martin's done all the work. Thanks for yelling at him. Yep, thank you, guys. I then almost killed myself by falling off these guards' head. In the middle of Brother Martin's speech, the Daedra attack. We have no time for talking. We must act now. 3 different Oblivion gates open up before the Great One. Daedra pour out from all angles. Honestly, I turned these volumes down by like 75%. And it's still freaking loud, dude. If it was unfortunate enough to come out of Oblivion Gate, we put it down. There was no remorse. None at all. The Great Gate opens, and I run and jump inside. We don't have any time to waste. Once inside, I fight hard. I fight with no clothes, because I enchanted these clothes to have fortified health. Yes, my health still goes down, but not as much if I wasn't wearing armor. Like their Daedra kin before them. I have leveled up, and so have my enemies. They become harder and harder to put down. But, eventually, they're no match for Caliban's Grim Retort. I grab the Great Sigil Stone, and I make my way back to Tamriel once again. Honestly, I think after Brother Martin dies, they should have had the hero Kavach become Emperor, but no, it's just my opinion.
Take these bands of the Chosen then. Wear them, or you cannot enter the Forbidden Grotto.
The only way out of the Eternal Garden.
I arrive in Mankar's Paradise, and I get greeted with this as I enter.
Prisoner, get in the cage.
After being freed from the Diddy Chamber, I make my way forward through the caves. He lets me out of here, and I make my way across the caves to meet up with him again. He tells me he wants to help me on my quest. I'm sure he's going to be a great help. No, honestly, the guy died as soon as we entered Paradise, or outside of Paradise. You get the idea. This guy sucks. Pushing our way further in the cave, I fight a 4-armed blue man. This guy was tough. No, I'm just kidding. I whipped his ass. As soon as him and the screaming dinosaur goes down, it's now time to fight Mankar Cameron. And not a second too soon, because my weapon was literally seconds away from breaking. 3 more hits and it would have been over. I would have had to reload another save. But luckily, he went down, the building falls apart, and I get back in Tamriel once again. Back at Cloud Ruler, the Blades, Martin, and I must travel to the Imperial City. We are here to talk to Chancellor Ricardo. But before we can even talk to him, the Daedra attack the city. Mehrunes Dagon invades. It is now up to the Blades, the city guard, the bastard child Martin, and I to stop this invasion. Mehrunes Dagon busts in, and Brother Martin pulls this out. Mehrunes gets a couple of swings on Martin, but it's no match for the power of the Dragonborn. With that, Brother Martin sacrifices himself to shut close the jaws of Oblivion. This proves once and all that you can beat Oblivion only using Caliban's Grim Retort. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you didn't like the video, hit the dislike button and let me know in the comments below. Other than that, I'm gonna hop off here. Much love. Y'all be safe. Peace.